Good evening, I'm Prasad and you're watching KiniFlash. While there's speculation about the future leadership of the country, Prime Minister Dr Mahathir Mohamad told students at the launch of the University Scholars Leadership Symposium in Shah Alam today that leadership isn't as complicated as some make it seem.
To me, leadership is not rocket science. It is about everyday values. The following values are what I have always believed define and make a leader. Firstly, a leader must have integrity and honesty, as without them the leader will be corrupt and untrustworthy.
I mean, it's easy for him to say that. He's the nation's longest serving Prime Minister and the only person to hold the post twice. And at the age of 94, still possesses increasing support to complete a full term. Dr Mahathir has repeatedly pledged to hand over power to PKR President Anwar Ibrahim and insisted that he will not stay a full term unless forced. However, Mahathir has also confirmed a meeting with opposition leaders from UMNO, PAS and Gabungan Party Sarawak. While he said such meetings were normal, a report from the Star claimed that the meeting had leaders pledge their support for the Prime Minister to serve a full term instead of stepping down midway. Economic Affairs Minister Azmin Ali has explained that he did not intend to hurt anyone by backing the proposal for Dr Mahathir to serve as Prime Minister until the end of his term. The PKR Deputy President told reporters in Penang this afternoon that he supported the opposition's call on this matter to ensure stability and consistency in the country. Quizzed on the meeting between Mahathir and the opposition in Putrajaya on Tuesday night, Azmin claimed to be in the dark. The minister said his regular sessions with the Premier was mostly focused on the economy and ministerial matters. Now back to the University Scholars Leadership Symposium in Shah Alam. Mahathir also highlighted the importance for the youth to understand values in leadership.
It is indeed a pleasure to see the young investing time to learn leadership skills and cultivate awareness on current issues, primarily on social development and humanitarian efforts that are being discussed at this symposium.
Mahathir added that the absence of good values will lead to the creation of monsters.
It is very important that youth who will inherit the future realize that if they are able to retain their ideals and values, there is then much hope for the somewhat derailed world to get back on track and give humanity a chance. Whatever or however our contributions may be, if we believe that giving our best to the nation is noble and a worthy cause, then our nation is blessed with a responsible and conscientious citizenry.
Noted environmental activist and DAP lawmaker Wong Tak said that the BN administration may have allowed Linus to operate in Malaysia due to greed and being dull-witted, and it is beyond logic for the current administration to continue endorsing wrongdoings. He said the people deserve to know the reason if they are forced to swallow Linus' toxic radioactive waste and subject Malaysian children to so many risks. He was responding to Prime Minister Dr Mahathir Mohamad's statement yesterday that the government is waiting for Linus to come up with a plan to deal with their waste. Wong said it defied logic as to why the Atomic Energy Licensing Board and the Department of Environment allowed Linus to operate and generate over 1 million tons of radioactive waste over the past 7 years without a waste management plan. Over the past 8 years, Wong said the people have repeatedly voiced the objection to Linus and argued their case with facts and evidence. Therefore, he said, if the Pakatan Harapan government decided to provide Linus with a license to generate more radioactive waste, it must put forth a detailed explanation, supported by facts and figures to the people. Selangor PKR Chief Amiruddin Shari said he has yet to receive a letter from PKR's disciplinary board. Last week, the PKR disciplinary board said it would be sending letters to Amiruddin and several others over their remarks concerning a sex video implicating Party Deputy President Muhammad Azmin Ali. Apart from reminding them to watch their words and actions, these individuals will also be asked to explain their controversial statements. However, a source told Malaysia Kini that these were not show cause letters. And that is all from me today. For more stories, go to KiniTV.com. Please leave a comment, hit like and subscribe. Prasad, thanks for watching. Good night. Have a good weekend.